Where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you. Pretending you got silver. You're the enemy, 'cause I can't see the way you.
What's happening, Anoka? I'm Hannah.
And I'm Jacob. Today is Monday, October 15th, MEA week. Congratulations to the marching band on winning the Class A state championship over the weekend, beating all Anoka Hennepin schools regardless of class. They were voted first in Color Guard, Youth in Music, and Best Visual Band. This is a tribute to all of the hard work and dedication to their craft, and here at TV7 News, we salute you.
Suit up, Speechies. It's time to think about the 2019 speech season. We are looking for a team of hard-working speech avengers to help us defeat the evil Andover Huskies at sections. Whether you're an actor, a writer, a researcher, a politician, or a combination of them all, we need you. The Anoka speech team will be holding their informational meeting tomorrow after school in the LARC lab. This is for current and prospective speechies. Plan for about 20 minutes. We hope to see you there. Speech team, assemble.
Math League will be meeting on Mondays and Wednesdays from 2:30 to 3:30 in room M222. The first meeting starts today. If you have any questions, contact Miss Zachman in the MSRC.
Spectrum is having a meeting tomorrow after school at 2:30 in room S102. Students will be watching a video and creating their own spectrum. All are welcome.
The Halloween dance is fast approaching. The dance takes place on Friday, October 26th from 8 to 11 p.m. The cost to get in is $6 for one or $10 for two. Remember to keep costumes school appropriate and have fun.
The Step Dance team is having a fundraiser. They are selling butter braid breads starting October 10th through November 20th. The cost starts at $13. Please see one of our own team members to place your order.
It's time to take a look at the weather forecast, sponsored by Mrs. Bauckham, because the news is a bright spot in her day every day. Aww. Here's Carly.
Thanks, Hannah. We saw our first snow flurries of the season yesterday, and it's a chilly morning today, but a nice warm-up is scheduled for the week along with plenty of sunshine. Today should be partly cloudy with a high of 44 degrees. We are still looking at plenty of sunshine, 60 degrees for much of your MEA break. The good news, no rain or snow in the extended forecast. That's your weather. Back to you, Jacob.
Thanks, Carly. The Comedy of Errors by William Shakespeare is coming up fast. Tickets are on sale now. Don't miss out on this opportunity to see our talented group of actors perform a classic piece of theater. See Mr. Sullivan with any questions.
It's time for another 60-second book talk. And with that, here's Marissa Nicholson.
Hello again and welcome back to 60-Second Book Talk. The first book we'll be talking about is called Swing by Kwame Alexander and Mary Rand Hess. It's about a boy named Noah and his best friend Walt, aka Swing, told completely in verse. This book started out as a story about Noah's teen life, but then morphed into a plot with multiple layers of friendship, love, racial inequality, politics, and what it means to be human. The thing that I especially loved about this book is that it doesn't necessarily follow the regular structure of a book. It doesn't have the rising action to a climax or end with everything completely resolved. It's written like how real life works. I personally believe this made the ending much more impactful, and that's why I gave this book a 4.5 out of 5 stars. The last book for this week is called Symptoms of Being Human by Jeff Garvin. It's about a gender-fluid teen named Riley who is struggling with coming out in an unaccepted environment. They decide to start a blog about their life, but as the blog gets more and more publicity, they get more and more nervous about accidentally being outed. Although this story presents itself as a coming out story, it also touches on topics of anxiety, social media, abuse, and so much more. Between Riley and all the other well-developed and truly spectacular characters, I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars. Both these books talk about subjects that we don't regularly talk or even think about. If you are interested in books that truly capture the complexity of life, I recommend both these books for you. I'm Marissa, and I'll see you next week for another 60-second book talk.
Thanks, Marissa. It's time to take a look at sports and activities, sponsored by everyone posting about the snow on their Snapchat stories. We all saw it. Here's Maddie.
Thanks, Jacob. I was live on the field Friday night to document the amazing night at Goodrich as the football team got a much-needed victory over Osseo 28-14. They scored a quick touchdown on their first defensive possession, and senior Nolan Brunn had a big touchdown run on the next series to give them a lead that they wouldn't give back. They take on Blaine this Wednesday. The girls' volleyball team took 3rd place this weekend at the Brainerd Invitational. That's a strong finish to the very good regular season. Section play gets underway this week, and we will of course keep you updated on all the action. Winter sports will begin soon as if you can believe it. Girls hockey gets things kicked off in less than a month. That's your look at the worldwide of sports and activities. I'm Madeline. Back to you, Hannah.
Thanks, Maddie. If you missed anything during the newscast or you're absent for a day, remember you can find us at the Anoka TV 7 News channel on YouTube or on our Twitter at Anoka TV 7 News.
Before we go, it's time for the fun fact of the day, brought to you by Mr. Rickert and his pursuit of fantasy football imperfection.
Did you know that airplane blankets are only washed every 5 to 30 days?
Just think of the last potential person who could have used that blanket on the plane before you. I'm picturing a big guy with a bucket of chicken tendies and a really bad cough.
Nice. Thanks for that. Our lunch today is crispy chicken bites with mashed potatoes. That's the news. I'm Hannah.
And I'm not Hannah. Happy Monday, Anoka.
Also, please go to the speech meeting. Please. We need you. And speech is amazing, and I love